Some might say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather as we welcome you to chilly M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. Tonight, we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Yeah, this one crazy, huh? Hey, this one crazy. It's like they knew to make this a thing, you know what I'm saying? This is a crazy game. I can't front.
That will be a touchback. Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now. This offense, Charles, we've talked about how well they played all season, sitting now at 13-0 with a finish line for a perfect regular season. That's in sight. Some in the media this week were pointing back to the 07 Patriots. Of course, remember, they finished the regular season unbeaten, but they were tested multiple times in that final month plus.
Yeah, with something like 4 of their last 6 wins were one-possession games, and they played like a team that was trying to protect something instead of chasing something. And that's what happens when you have an undefeated record. So it behooves you as a team, get a couple blowouts in there so you get a chance to relax and breathe. But that's much easier said than done.
That is caught. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup. From the gun, Jackson. That's complete. It's Rashad Bateman. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. This defense for the Broncos, they were terrific last week in the victory over Kansas City.
It was a little bit enlightening talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 19. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Throw left side complete. That's McLaughlin. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense, because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Mitchell again. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Ravens put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Justin Tucker for the extra point. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either. And it's 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down, Levis. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
It may be cliche, but it is something that will take over time, doesn't it? If you're the visitors, you don't want to let the crowd in the game early.
Yeah, and that's exactly what they did there. But you said also this defense, they're going to give them a lot of looks like we just saw there, aren't they?
They certainly are. They're a proud unit, and they're going to ride the momentum of this crowd with them, and that's why they got after them early.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us in.
It's caught inside the 25. A huge play there for Denver. 63 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. They run for the first time with Javonte Williams. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? Because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
They're able to break through that initial contact and winds up getting about 3 there. It's 2nd down.
When this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Denver.
And there's an offense that didn't panic after getting down early, and with good reason. No better way to silence a home crowd than with a nice, long, sustained drive. And they were able to put one together here and finish with the touchdown run.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Jackson firing quickly out wide for Bateman. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 27 yards there, a first down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. That one into the hands of Flowers. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Throwing is Jackson. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's McLaughlin. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 33. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
That will throw here to his running back. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Hey, middle.
From the red zone now, here's Jackson on first down, eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
On second down, here's Mitchell. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's first and goal.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. I always talk about slot receivers. They're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Second and goal from the 6 this time. Jackson from the shotgun.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game,
He sold. I don't know why he threw that.
Everyone who's watching it, they wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. But keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
Levis sets up to throw here. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Third and short, it's Levis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Off the option, here's Williams. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Nine-yard line, 2nd and 6.
Levis, he's going to audible to something else.
Williams going to get it again on 2nd down. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
Third and 2. Now receiver in motion left. The slot man in motion right. Trying for it with B-Ryan. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. This a 27-yard attempt here. And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as though... At about the 17-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Jackson. Flushed out right. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number one.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
He finds his man complete. That's McLaughlin. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now Jackson. Complete. This is Mitchell. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one goes for 30 yards.
They scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambled for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series, because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson again. Throw caught by Flowers. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise in throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
On first and 10, it's Jackson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. They work now on 2nd and 9. Jackson now. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
On third down, Jackson. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Touchdown! Zay Flowers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Jackson and the Ravens still on the field. They'll go for two. And he is into the end zone. So they get two more on the board here just before halftime. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Slot man moves right. And they'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
They'll get this out to his running back, P-Ryan. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
Well, I like the play design there. They occupied the defense downfield, everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss.
Levis back to throw.
They'll drop it off to P-Line, complete. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. That one goes for 36 yards. The offense has to love that because that was just a dump down, and then he turned something out of seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often a good play, a better play than even what was drawn up.
They'll run with Wilder. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Up the middle, here's P-Ryan.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
On 3rd down, it's P-Ryan.
Yeah, he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a 1st down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They'll try and run for it. They didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the 1st down as he's tackled at the 1. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that, but by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down.
You know that, man. Me and Wiley really like that dude. Yeah, this one wild. I can't lie, bro. Ooh, this video fire.
The Broncos have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
Come on, man. I got more stick work than a left, man. Act like you know something, bro.
It's good, and the lead moves now to 2. It's 17-15.
It's about time you tapped in, bro. We didn't hurt your feelings. Now you don't want to join my screams no more. You don't want to join the party. We didn't hurt your feelings. Y'all hurt. You don't like us no more. Yeah, man.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end
Oh,
zone.
that's a hit. Oh my goodness. That would have got that boy ejected in real life. Oh, alright. You one of those. That's all I heard. You one of those.
The Baltimore offense at the
Yeah, I remember you dog was up. You gonna stay and watch the whole game this time? Yeah, you joining into a good one, you know what I'm saying? You about to enjoy your dinner, man. Come on, bro. Don't be talking to my subscribers like that, bro. We don't get down like that over there. Do that over there on your channel.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
An option give now to Mitchell.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line.
Running lanes run a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's...
Yeah, come on, man. I'm blowing up. You should have known that. I've been past you out.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Let's hope this ain't no crazy shit. Yeah, man, I'm damming that up, bro. Alright. I appreciate that, dog. I'm going to try it.
He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And there's a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. First down, here's Mitchell.
Yes, sir. Good tackle, boy.
Modest 2-yard gain, 2nd down.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Yeah, he got to stop being mean to you, bro. What's wrong with little buddy?
Jackson on 2nd down.
He should have dropped that.
Out of the backfield. And he's dropped
That's
right
match
at the
defense
40.
right there.
Gain of 3.
I just used my other match play.
We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Fuck.
Here's Jackson. He finds his man.
Oh my goodness, bro. He can't catch
He
that.
won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got 5. 4th down. Back now in Baltimore.
Scary sight, but at least I know what he's gonna do. I'm such a genius, so it's like I know what you want to do. It's running through your mind right now. I know it's running through your mind right now. Oh, he going real life on me. He going real life on me though. Why he had to go real life? Real life, you gotta put Lamar in this situation like this. Just a simple QB blast. Yeah, bro. I can't even get mad at that, bro. That's like the tush push. He got me. That's why he can't catch that ball, bro. My best corner got beat on the drag, bro.
A new lease on life after the 4th down conversion. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Mitchell.
Tackle, tackle.
Down to about the 45.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs.
Oh, this nigga hard. Hey. This nigga hard to beat, dog. Oh my goodness. Oh no. I just gotta give him the basic defense. I can't.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Just gotta give him something basic, like.
To throw is Jackson.
Yeah, he hesitated. Oh, good job. He hesitated. Oh my goodness. He don't hesitate right there. He gotta die. Oh my goodness.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. Jackson going to change things up a bit. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Broncos from deep in their own territory.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
P. Ryan again on 2nd down. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. That'll go for a gain of 13, helping big time to get away from that end zone. 1st down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on 2nd down. Now Levis. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Levis on 3rd and 1. That is caught. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. They only needed 1 yard on 3rd down. They get 10 instead by going to the air.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people stacked up in the line of scrimmage as they try and bleed it out.
A 2nd down throw from Levis. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Denver has the 1st down. The play going for 15 yards. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it. They got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Levis. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Here's Levis. Escaping the pressure right. And a going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Five points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
They'll hand it to Pirine.
And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Levis looking to move him around a bit.
And movement by one of the Broncos up front, and in comes the flag. And this offense back to needing 10 yards after the false start. 3rd and 10.
Now they'll audible to something else. Back to throw, Levis.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Levis. Oh, he had to force it there on 4th down, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Jackson. Connecting with Andrews.
And they'll get him down past the 15-yard line.
Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
Here's 1st down. Jackson. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
Let's make a play here. How about teamwork? Make them walk forward. It's showtime.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Report. Let's make something happen. Come on.
One last shot for Jackson. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
GG's to my dog, man. GG's, dog.